Hey everyone, I'm Brad Wood, and I'm a business consultant and Atlassian certified professional with Valiantys, an Atlassian Platinum Solutions partner. In this video, we'll look at some recent updates to the Help Center in Jira Service Management. We'll look at how these new features are configured and discuss some use cases. So with that, let's jump into the tool. All right, so Atlassian has recently given us the ability to create multiple help centers in Jira Service Management. And we've also got some new customization options to the help centers as well. So here we are in just a demo site of Jira Service Management, and this is our IT Help Center. One of the things they've added is rich text sections that you can add to your help center, and we'll look at how these are configured here in just a second. But we can see we've added one here. We've got this announcement window. We've got some bullets. We've got a link to another help center here. So this can be really useful for your customers to add to your help center. In our portals section, this is our IT help center. So we've only included IT related portals, which we know are linked to projects in Jira Service Management. So we've got IT requests for EMEA, and we've got IT requests for North America. And then we've added another rich text section here at the bottom that we've called helpful links. And we can see some links to some other portals here. So our finance service desk, HR, legal. We've got some links to some other helpful pages as well. So our training and events, Valiantys page here, and our Valiantys YouTube. So you can add links to anything that might be useful for your customers in the rich text areas. So let's look at how those are configured now. So if we go to our avatar and we click page layout, which we can see is in beta now, so you may not see this in your instance, but it is coming soon if you don't see it already. So we'll go to page layout. And here's one of our rich text sections. We can see, if you're familiar with Jira or Atlassian products already, you'll notice all of the familiar text formatting options. You can add links, images, files, emojis. You can create tables, change your layout to be columns, etc. So a lot of really great options here in your rich text fields. If we scroll down a little bit, we can see the other one that we've created here. And here we've used columns to sort of divide our links into different sections. And you can add your helpful text here to explain what those links are. And if you make any changes here to your layout, you would just click publish to make those live. And you can also click preview to see what these will look like when they are live out on the portal. So you don't have to publish these before you can preview what these will look like for your customers. So you don't have to commit to any of your changes or edits right away. So that's really great. We're going to go back to the Help Center now. So in addition to some new customization options, like I mentioned, we can now have multiple help centers within our JSM instance. So if I click on my avatar again, because I'm an admin, I have this help center drop down now. So I can change from the IT help center to the business help center. We will also look here in just a few moments at the configuration options here. You can actually create a new help center directly from any help center. So it's a quick and simple process. We'll look at that here shortly. So we'll click on the Business Help Center, and we've done some customization to this as well. We've changed the color of sort of the top banner here to help differentiate between the help centers. You can also add images here. So if you've got a logo or a graphic or something that you want to add to your help center, you can do that. We've added the same rich text area here that we saw previously, but we've changed some things. And we've also got a link back to the other help centers. So this can be really helpful for your customers. If they happen to navigate to the wrong help center, they could just simply click this link and go back to the IT help center, for instance. And then in this help center, we've only included non-IT related portals. So we've got our finance service desk, HR, and legal. So let's look at how to create a new help center. We'll click my avatar again, and we'll click in the drop down. And like I said, we could just click create help center right here, but let's go to view all help centers. And this is where you can create a new help center, and you can modify or edit your existing help centers as well. So we'll click on Create Help Center, and I'm just going to call this another help center. And you can add a slug here for your URL, if you'd like to. So we'll just call this another, and then we'll click Create. And now we see we have another help center. And if we want to navigate to this help center now, by default, all of my projects, all of my service management projects are added here, but we could remove these by going to our topics and portals section of this help center and simply hiding these. So maybe we don't want anything besides my service desk that's called another service desk. We simply hide all of these, click Publish Layout, and then we will only see that single portal here in our help center. So that's how you would create your multiple help centers. And again, you can add those custom URLs here, so you can house those on maybe an internal website or maybe a Confluence page somewhere for your customers to quickly choose the right help center and find the proper request type for the request that they need to submit to one of your service teams. So what are some use cases for multiple help centers? Well, we could organize our portals and therefore request types based on a variety of different criteria. Maybe one is business function. So in this example, we have an IT help center versus our business help center. So help keep things organized based on your business function. You could also organize based on region. So maybe your help centers are different based on the different regions around the globe that your organization operates in. Maybe you want to organize, you have a North America help center, an EMEA help center, and so on. You could do that. Or you could even create a help center based on roles within your organization. So maybe managers and above need access to specific portals and specific request types. You could create a custom help center for them and only provide access to those who should have access to that help center. And we do recommend keep the customer in mind when you're configuring multiple help centers. Make sure your help centers serve a purpose, they're clearly defined, and are simple to locate and navigate. And there are a lot of different tools that Atlassian has provided to make sure you're meeting all of that criteria and make sure your customers can find the appropriate help center. So that was just a quick look at how to configure multiple help centers in Jira Service Management, as well as how to configure the rich text areas in your help centers. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have questions on this topic or anything else Atlassian related, please feel free to reach out to me via email or LinkedIn, both of which will be included in the description box below. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.